Now, for people that are new to our channel, you may wonder, where does Luciano get all these motorcycles? And what kind of an adventure is it to go buy one sometime in the bowels of the earth or the most, not the nicest neighborhood in the world? Well, this was a special day, and I wanted to just share it with everybody. This is a bike, and like some of the bikes in my collection, it came from a very seedy area. And we wound up, this is one that came from the same area. We wound up going down there. It was quite a day trying to get this back out of where the garage it was in originally, get all the parts to it. And it was one of the days I'll never forget. And we've done this many times. Luciano has a real collection of motorcycles, and every one of them has a different story. But all of the stories for every one of these bikes has to start somewhere. But let's take a quick look at how this project actually played out at the end of replacing the motor. That was one adventure we had on this bike. Going to pick up the motor at a truck depot. It was shipped up from Texas. Chinese bodywork. This is all Chinese bodywork that comes pre-painted. And this adventure, the restoration of this bike, and this, when I rode this bike the first time, I was super impressed how nice it was. This is truly one of the bikes I'd like to have in my collection. Of course, it's got the aesthetics, the big scoops in the front, like the R1 that I own has. And it's a bike that's so much fun to ride. There's only one thing is you got to remember how many hundreds of hours Luciano put into this restoration. And here's how it started.
So you would say they most probably replaced the motor?
Huh?
They replaced the original?
Yeah, it looks like this. The VIN number don't match the bike, the motor.
Usually the VIN number doesn't match.
Oh no! Oh, I didn't know.
It doesn't match.
And then it had like pink, like you see okay, you see that pink color? That's what it had written on it.
Sometimes the factory does that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
They still got the reed valves.
You can see from the bolts, the engine bolts. If some strip, that means they fool around with the engine bolts.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, you got everything. You got the body.
Yeah, I got everything. Yeah, let me pull it out more.
Seats, everything.
Seats are good. I got one. The back one has a little tear on it, but considering it's like an older bike, I'm amazed the seats look that good. See, you don't have the peak.
8,000 miles. Yeah, airbox. Yeah.
Yeah, I have the airbox and everything. See,
Yeah, no, I'm just showing.
So this is the gas tank, but it's missing the petcock.
Ah, don't worry about it.
So.
Maybe the one off my Kawasaki will fit. I got the extra one.
Let me see inside. Wait.
Yeah.
So Luciano's next project.
It smells like gas.
Every time we do this, it's an adventure. I don't know, we're over there checking out the gas tank. The adventure of buying a used bike. It looks like Charlie's been maintaining the chain here. Wow. Oh my God. Yeah, that's a Charlie maintenance chain there.
They find it the fast way. You know how people are.
They sell chemicals for the fast.
It's a 2001.
Yes, it's
Oh,
fast.
oh, it's 10 years. It's way faster. Yeah. Yeah, you got the air scoops up there and that. But I'm a better rider than you, so. So.
But this is all whatever the guys gave me. They're in here. Okay, so all this is gonna have screws and stuff like that. Whatever the guys. That's how the bike came out. Some of those don't even think come to the bike.
You never rode this bike?
No, I got it in pieces.
Oh, you got a basket?
Yeah, I got it for some young guys.
Okay.
Who want some rims.
So what's the motor on the frame when you got it or no?
The motor was on the frame. Yeah, the motor was on the frame. Yeah.
Well, you're going to take the motor out anyway, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna take it out.
So we thought we'd share with you the adventure of diving into this project. We'll be covering this on future Windy videos. And just like the Ducati Monster, the last one we picked up, I think he said he's going to get the Chinese bodywork kit, so we'll have a lot of extra bodywork. And I'm not sure that tank is interchangeable with the ones I got, but yeah, we're going to find out. The adventure continues. The unending adventure.
Project for Civic, so.
Are you ready, sir? This bike is going to keep you young. Time you finish this puppy.
Very busy.
Mark Morgan's going to be jealous. Time to go home to mama. Another day, another project for Luciano. Hope you enjoyed sharing it. And now the fun begins. The beginning of the project. The end of one project is the beginning of another one. And it's only a matter of time before the new donor bike becomes another one. There's the latest restoration, the Ducati. In the back, some of the other nice restorations. Who said Toys R Us is out of business? Who? This is Toys R Us. Just some of the restorations that Luciano has done over the years, and obviously these are all, I think most of them are on my channel, Windy Space U. If you like looking at this stuff. And some of the ones that are already done, we really documented this one up nice. This one really came out nice. And it's always hard to envision what these projects are going to look like when the day you pick them up from, in this case, in the middle of Patterson. We got this one. And my green bike came from Patterson too. That's a great place to buy a donor bike. But then somewhere down the road, they really take a life of their own. This one?
1991, says it right there.
A 91. Oh, okay, 1991.
Yeah.
And you didn't even need me to go pick this one up. This
It
was,
was 2 miles away from our...
oh, you could have pushed it home.
Yeah. So the thing
What is it, 750? I can't tell.
750.
750, okay. Oh, it's got handlebars too, good.
Yeah. Look at the spark plug there.
Wow.
It broke right there.
Broken spark
It
plug, look
wouldn't
at it.
move at all.
Oh.
I tried everything, it just broke right there.
I see, wow.
After taking the head off, I go...
How are you going to get that out?
No! I got replacement head downstairs.
Oh,
I'm gonna swap it
oh,
apart.
wow, what a bitch. How many miles?
20...
29. Oh, these engines are good for more than 20.
Oh yeah.
That's going to be a nice project.
And the rear wheels all done. So repainted.
Okay.
The guy had a brand sprocket in the box, in a chain in the box. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, all the electric works.
All right, so you just got to change your head on the motor.
Yeah, after remove the motor from the frame, I take it downstairs.
Is this one of those Hondas that you got to take the motor out of the frame to work on it?
no.
Like the 750s?
Most probably have to take the coils off.
Yeah.
This is a double A, the 16
Yeah,
valve.
double cam,
16 valve, yeah.
Right. It was absolutely right. Toys R Us never went out of business. They just put everything in Luciano's garage. Anyway, we had a good day, good adventure. I hope you enjoyed sharing it with us. Now, if you don't have a passion for restoring older motorcycles, a lot of this might not make sense. And why would you have a garage with so many motorcycles in it? And, well, one of the things that I enjoy about this whole restoration thing is bringing one of these bikes back from where, my God, it was in bits and pieces. It was a different color, and I wound up painting the tank on this to match. We wound up getting some matching paint to the Chinese bodywork. The first day out that we rode the bike, we wound up having an issue with the battery and had to go pick the bike up with the pickup truck, and Luciano had to take my bike back to get the truck. But it's such an adventure, and it's not the kind of adventure you have if you don't enjoy that kind of adventure, if you don't enjoy seeing these restoration projects come to life. But I thought today it would be worth sharing how they actually start. And usually picking up these bikes from their owners is quite an adventure. And thanks so much for watching.